So Neil, when you say have fun in the beginning of that, like when it says have, oh shit, sorry. When you say have fun in the beginning intro, is it a command or is it just a suggestion?
I don't know why. I farted once in a crowd and I walked away and blamed it on someone else. Do you want to analyze that too? I don't know. I mean, just because you look like Dr. Phil doesn't mean you are Dr. Phil.
Hey, fuck you, man. Dr. Phil has that horse shit going. I get that shit going. I was just
You're from Texas too, aren't you? Just like Dr. Phil.
I can't say his like whole way of therapy is like, just stop doing it, man. You know, he just yells at the people, and that's supposed to be therapy, and it's not. It's not.
You know, it's a good thing, man. I doing all this traveling, we also got pictures of our dog. Like, you know, here's our dog at a doggy bar in front of a dog that's kind of like him. This is a good picture. He's very outspoken these days.
Yeah.
And has his own statements to say. So I can't repeat that without us getting taken off the air because we're in the first 2 minutes. But if you want to see that picture, there you go, guys.
Neil, do you like ice in your drink?
No, fuck ice.
Yeah. Woo. Oh.
It's a show by Chris and Neil with all great movies. They are the real deal. We watch them all, so you don't have to. It's movies that don't suck and some that do.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listeners of all ages, welcome to a new episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name is Neil.
And I'm Chris.
And today we are in the wonderful Believe, the movie universe. We are going to be reviewing two. Count them two. Is one of your fingers bigger than the other?
No, they're the same.
Ooh, I might be seeing stuff already. Oh my God, that's the episode it's going to be. It's going to be Neil seeing stuff episode where Neil's seeing weird things that Chris is doing for no reason. Anyway, the two movies that we are reviewing today on episode 398. 398, Chris.
Well, it's not including the Panfest episode, so it's more close to 412, 411.
About right around 420, I'd say.
Yeah.
Right around 420.
Yeah.
All right, the first movie we're going to be talking about today is Rental Family. Now, Rental Family has a cast that are basically Japanese, so most of the clips, I'm guessing, we cannot grab because it's all in Japanese. So none of you guys, half of you won't know what they're saying. So first up,
I say 80%.
I don't know. We don't know. I'm not going to guess. I'm not going to guess the intelligence of our audience like that.
No, it's not saying so. Just say like a breadth of audience. I don't know how many Japanese listeners we have, but we'll see.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, messages. Put a comment in the in one of whatever platform you're on if you speak Japanese. But anyway, first in this movie is the wonderful Takehiro Hara.
We sell emotion.
Oh, how?
We play roles in the clients' lives.
Oh, thanks. But you can't just replace someone in your life.
Yes and no. But people are willing to take a leap. The actor, the surrogate. You don't have to be that person. You just have to help clients connect to what's missing.
Like what?
Well, could be anybody from their life or feeling they once had. Parents, siblings, boyfriends, girlfriends, best friends. We played it all.
Well, they could just get a therapist.
It's not that easy here.
Yeah, where's that from?
That's from Rental Family, the
Yeah.
movie that we were talking about. God, you could have just done that with all the actors. Why didn't you just do that? Oh, well. But also starring in this movie, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Never heard a bad word about this man.
Academy Award winner now too.
And we're Academy Award winner. We're gonna talk more about him in depth coming up in the review. Mr. Brandon Fraser.
Brendan, not Brandon. Brendan.
That's what I said, Brendan.
I need to know that she's gonna have a decent life where she cares about people and other people care about her. And she's gonna be okay.
I need to go.
Mary, she doesn't
I have to go.
have anyone else. I need to know that I have done one thing right with my life.
Yeah, from his award-winning performance as
None other than George of the Jungle.
yeah, that's right. No, it's totally you right. That's where that's
Hey,
from.
hey.
Don't talk to me about rock and roll. I'm out there in the clubs and on the streets and I'm living it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Don't talk to me about rock and roll. But Rental Family, there's a whole cast of people. This is a film that we're going to be talking about. Just hit the wonderful world of Hulu or Disney, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Disney owns Hulu, right?
Yeah, it's
Right.
just now it's Disney Plus. Yeah.
Yes. And believe me, it's all about
Family.
What?
Family.
Yeah, it's about family. Rental family.
I mean,
I
it's
don't
like
have friends. I got family.
yeah. Right. All right, and that's the first movie. The second movie we'll be talking about is the one that's been taking the box office by storm.
No, it's not, dude. It's not making its money back at all.
Oh man, it was doing so well, and now it got buried. That sucks.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll talk about that here in a little bit, and that's Crime 101, starring none other than Monica Barbaro.
You were in a carnival. You are so completely full of shit. I had lessons as a kid, normal lessons. I write too. I'm not sure there's a way to learn that.
Too hard.
Excuse me?
You tried too hard to write.
Really?
Yeah, if you're asking.
I wasn't.
Sunsets and seagulls, smell of buttercups. Your songs are like an oil painting at the dentist's office.
You're kind of an asshole, Bob.
Where's that from now?
I have no idea. What the fuck is that from?
A complete unknown. She was Joan Baez in that.
Oh, I forgot that movie existed.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. But I had this.
That was complete. Hey, Chris, that was completely unknown to me.
Okay, gotcha.
No, I'm just kidding.
I have a theme for the next set of clips. So just
Oh
at
my
the end of
God.
once we're done with them,
All right.
I want to know the theme.
All right. The legend, the myth, the man who has made more people think that Eddie Murphy was a comedic legend, the straight man to Eddie Murphy's laughing man, the one and only Mr. Nick Nolte.
Stop! What? Stop! What? Think about all those men out there in their uniforms, barking and swallowing orders, inflicting their petty rule over the entire globe. Think of all the harm they've done to you, to me, to humanity.
Where's that from?
Blue Chips?
No, Hulk, 2002 Hulk with.
Oh man, I have not watched the Ang Lee Hulk in so long. That's Ang Lee Hulk, right?
Yeah, Ang Lee Hulk, yeah.
The first one with many
Eric
many
Bana.
years ago with
Eric Bana.
yeah with the man, I forgot about. Oh man, go back and watch that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wasn't Jennifer Connelly? Yeah, Jennifer Connelly played Betsy, didn't she?
She's still hot as fuck too. It's crazy. But
All right. Also in this movie, the Joker himself, Barry Keoghan.
I'll tell you what I really think. I think you don't really care about his motives, whether he loves or hates you. I think somewhere deep down, you're just terrified. Because you're not sure he's wrong, huh? You think they deserved it, huh? You think they deserved it.
Does he do the laugh right, you think?
He has a good laugh. He has a good laugh.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
the,
no
to
one-
you,
no
like,
one's-
to you, when it comes to the Joker laugh, you have a very specific laugh that you want the Joker to do.
You know it. You know it. You know exactly what it is. I can copy it if you want me. You want me? I'll do it. I'll do it once just for everybody here at home. Neil is overly obsessed with the Joker. One of his first tattoos ever at the tender age of 18 years old was the Joker on his arm because I love the Joker. I love
we need what's those references? This is way before the Joker movie with
this is 1998. 1998 was when I got the tattoo. And so for years, I love Mark Hamill's Joker when he'd go, "Oh, hey, Batsy."
Who else in this movie?
All right. Also in this movie is the one, the only Bond girl herself, Halle Berry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Sorry's not nearly enough.
Okay. Then let me try the remix. I'm sorry for every second I wasted working for an untalented, unethical egomaniac like you.
Clean out your cubicle. You are fired.
Wait! Sir, there! I didn't mean it. Did I?
I know. Yeah, I dig deep because I want to dig with the thing. What's that? Where's that from? Think of the thing.
X-Men?
Close. Catwoman.
Catwoman. Oh, okay. I forgot. I'm gonna say this to you.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that since the theater.
Yeah, I've not seen it once. Heard it was terrible.
Yeah, I saw it in the theater, and that's how I knew it was terrible.
What's worse, that or Madam Web?
Oh, Madam Web.
Oh, okay, all right.
Like Halle Berry cared.
Yeah.
Like she tried. It was just a shitty script, and no one else cared. So she tried, but nobody tried in Madam Web. Everybody called that fucker in.
All right, yeah.
We'll talk about Madam Web later on today. All right, Mark Ruffalo, aka the Hulkster himself.
Where? You rented my room. The cell was just in case you needed to kill me, but you can't. I know, I tried. I got low. I didn't see an end, so I put a bullet in my mouth and the other guy spit it out. So I moved on. I focused on helping other people. I was good until you dragged me back into this freak show and put everyone here at risk. You want to know my secret, Adrian Romanoff? You want to know how I stay calm?
What's your banner?
Yeah, so that's from obviously Avengers.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
We got one more to go now.
There's the Hulk and then the other Hulk. Get it? The
Yeah.
Hulk and the Hulk. All right. That was from the Avengers. Yes, I know that by heart. If you did not see me, literally now, word for word. He's beautiful. He's sexy. He knows how to tell the weather, even though he wasn't part of the broadcast and he just walked up on a camera. He makes everybody feels good and smile. In fact, to make people feel good in this movie, he slimmed down to make everybody else look more normal size because of how buff he usually is. He's the man, the legend, the myth, the god, all known as Thor Odin's son, Mr. Chris Hemsworth.
Thor, he's back. That kid on the TV just called me a dickhead again.
Noob Master.
Yeah, Noob Master 69 called me a dickhead.
Noob Master, hey, it's Thor again. You know, the God of Thunder? Listen, buddy, if you don't log off this game immediately, I'm gonna fly over to your house, come down to that basement you're hiding in, rip off your arms, and shove them up your butt. Oh, that's right. Yes, go cry to your father, you little weasel.
Thank you, Thor.
Hey, let me know if he bothers you again, okay?
Thank you very much. I will.
So, you guys want a drink? What are we drinking? A beer, tequila, all sorts of things.
Obviously from what?
That's from is that Thor? No, that's Infinity War. That's Infinity War. No, Endgame. That's Endgame.
Yep. And it's a
And
perfect.
and this
season.
one,
You people are so petty and tiny.
Yeah.
that's from
Yeah.
Avengers.
But that's a clip I picked especially for you.
And your theme is DC versus Marvel.
Yes, good job, Neil.
I knew that from the second clip, but
Yeah.
I didn't want to ruin it for you.
Mhm.
I was like, he's doing DC versus Marvel, isn't he?
Yeah.
But yes, that is some of the people that are in the movie Crime 101. We'll talk about that amazing, groundbreaking movie here in just a little bit. Chris, tell everybody where they can find us.
You can find us online, moviesdon'tsuck.net. We're at facebook.com/moviesdon'tsuck podcast. We're on Instagram, MTS Podcast. We're on Boostly, Movies Don't Suck Podcast on social media, BSKY. We're also on Patreon, patreon.com/moviesdon'tsuck. You guys want merch, go to TeePublic, search Blackwood Ass Productions. You'll find their shirts there along with stuff Neil's made. Or if you don't like TeePublic, go to Bonfire.com, search Movies Don't Suck and something to do. You'll find more merch that stuff Neil's made. If you guys want a free sticker, send us a message on one of our socials or send it the old-fashioned way, like old people do, at info@moviesdon'tsuck.net or moviesdon'tsuckpodcast@gmail.com. You guys, if you're listening on YouTube, subscribe. If you're watching this anywhere else, just go ahead and subscribe, follow us, tell your friends, tell everyone. And who we gonna love to today? Who
We're
gonna
gonna
be
get our
digital
love,
hug to?
dude. So Chris, man, gosh dang it, I'm sorry, I'm getting indigestion all of a sudden. Give me just 1 second. Oh, sorry, people at home. I'm gonna pause the mic.
Neil's burping, guys. There he goes, right there. He's drinking something.
All right, sorry about that. Cut that out. All right, now just ask me again and just go from that point.
Neil, who are we gonna big digital hug to today?
Well, Chris, if you didn't know, I'm in Laurel, Mississippi, home of HGTV's show Hometown.
Yeah.
That's Ben and Aaron Napier who runs the show of Hometown on HGTV. It's a wonderful show. Go pick it up. So, right across from the Scotsman General Store, me and my wife on Friday night stopped by this place, and I'm telling you, Chris, you would have had a blast. The place was called 320 on Fifth Street.
Oh,
320,
nice.
yeah, 320 on Fifth Street. Now, this place is this is the backdoor venue area. Now, this is not what it looked like when I was there, because when I was there, nothing was going on. I'll show you my picture. I got a picture.
Okay.
Same back area. Nobody there except for one other table.
Yeah.
But they do have musicians there
Yeah.
all the time. And this was what it was looking like when we were leaving. This is this karaoke night, which is every Friday night, it seems. This is their schedule of the week. Every week on Facebook they put up a schedule of what they have.
Nice.
Now, Chris, this is the funnest part of this place. And besides the staff and the people that are there, they are all amazing. I can't remember their names right now, but they were all just the nicest people. Their menu, because they also blues players play there, freaking musicians, local musicians. They're a big supporter of music. Their menu, all their items are named after artist or artist named food.
Nice.
Like the LaBelle Melt, the Gritchuin, the TLC,
Yeah.
the soup
For Henry Jones.
soup for Henry Bones, no bones, no bones.
Yeah.
Now, this is a picture I took of the menus, and I see how the light reflect on the top there when I took it. I
Well, I
didn't mean
see.
that.
I love rock and roll egg roll. I love rock and egg roll.
Yep. Bullet with buffalo wings. Oh. That was weird.
Yeah.
But anyway, so bullet with buffalo wings,
Yeah.
the basket case. Yeah. My thing, which you can't see because my phone glared it out,
Mhm.
was what we had, Chris. And I'm going to show you the picture, and I want you to try to figure out what is the name of that food. Now,
it looks
I'll
like
give,
it's-
it is poured pork nachos. But what musical legend did they name them after?
I don't know, man. I can't. I just pulled nachos. You have to tell me, Neil.
This is amazing. You ready for this? They're Les Claypool nachos.
Yeah, that's nice. Nice.
So of course we had to order them.
Yeah.
Les Claypool pork nachos.
For you guys
It's,
who don't know, Les Claypool is the bass player for the bass player we got at Primus. Yeah.
Primus, and like he's
Yeah,
one of the most famous bass players. So anyway, so if you're in Laurel, Mississippi, seriously go check this place out. It's 320 West 5th Street, Laurel, Mississippi. They're open Wednesday through Sunday. Great times. Go to their Facebook. They have their whole entire menu up there, and all their events. And that's 320 5th Street spelled out on Facebook. And I'm telling you, the people are awesome. It was awesome. It's a good time. And I mean, seriously, Chris, and if you don't want ice in your drinks, you can just, like my dog, tell them to say fuck ice.
Yep. A quick question about the general store, Neil.
Mm-hmm.
You went in there, right?
Yes, I did.
Do they sell old candy like in fucking Cracker Barrel?
No, it was more like it was like wood stuff that Ben and his partner made.
Okay.
A Scotsman, but then they had books, and then they had a bunch of local stuff. So
Okay.
like jams from a store, but they did have a soda shop. Like they
Okay.
had like one of those
Oh, the
stores that
soda,
have
yeah.
like 942 sodas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was cool.
There's a chill store that me and Leo forget to go to that's right down the street from us, and I can't wait to go there. We'll probably do this weekend if we remember. It's the shiny general store, and I haven't been. So
Yeah, I haven't been in a while.
I lived there. I haven't been ever. I've lived here damn near 10 years. I've
Yeah,
never been
Take
Yeah.
100 photos. Make the people hold up soda bottles and a sticker, and then
Of
we can
the
use them
show?
next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we can promote it next week because we want to
Yeah.
promote people and their businesses.
Yeah. Right. But I think it's time we talk.
Oh,
movies,
to
right?
talk about how I'm in Laurel, Mississippi, and where the show Hometown is produced.
I mean, you made this joke a lot of times last week, so I think maybe we need to move on from that. Maybe. What do you think, Neil?
All right. Yeah, here we go. Rental Family.
Rental Family, directed by Hikari. Sorry, Neil. I didn't have the stuff pulled up because I wanted to. Directed by Hikari, just a singular name, Hikari. This stars Brendan Fraser as Philip Vanderpool.
I need to know.
Takira Hiro plays Shinji Tada.
We sell emotion.
Mari Yamamoto plays Gaiko Nakajima. Paolo Andre DiPietro plays handsome actor. And also Helen Sadler plays Sonia. Ryoko Karu Mizuki plays there's a lot of people in here, man. I can't say the names, all of them, because I'm just terrible at this. And Sho Uno plays Mr.
Didn't you go to
Daito.
Japan?
Yeah, I mean, I was there for 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, that's all right.
If Leah's here, she will sell. But
Leah, his wife is like intelligent as heck, like just like my wife. I don't know why they
yeah,
married
how
Leah.
that fucking happened, dude? Yeah.
I have
anyway,
no idea.
Yeah. All right. What's the storyline of the Rental family?
Rental Family. Set in modern day Tokyo, Rental Family follows an American actor who struggles to find purpose until he lands an unusual gig working for a Japanese rental family agency. Playing stand-in roles for strangers as he immerses himself in his clients' worlds, he begins to form genuine bonds that blur the lines between performance and reality. Confronting the moral complexities of his work, he discovers purpose, belonging, and the quiet beauty of human connection.
So this movie was made to make you cry at least one point in the movie. That's why it's made.
Like 17 times. You cry like 17 and a half times. Like, especially if you're like used to a lot of drama or not even drama, trauma. Let's do the TR. Get the D out of here. Like TR, trauma. If you have any kind of trauma in your life that you have like massive trauma and PTSD from, more likely you're going to run into it somewhere in this movie.
There's lots of sad shit. But it's also it's gonna warm your heart too at points in this movie. It's a pretty a safe movie for Brendan Fraser to do when it comes to like things that are not gonna ruffle any feathers. You know what I mean? It's a cute little movie. It's what it is. It's and Brendan Fraser, he's won an Academy Award. He has nothing to prove anymore, so he can do whatever he wants, and he did this one. It's a
Oh, man, all right. Okay. Brandon Fraser has the ability to make you feel whatever emotion he wants you to feel.
Yeah.
And he is a professional at it. Even in his dumb movies like George of the Jungle,
He's still
and
George
stuff like
and
that,
you're
still you feel what he wants you to feel. Dudley Do-Right, was it Dudley Do-Right? Dudley
Yeah, I
Moore?
think he was in there, right?
Dudley,
Yeah,
he was Dudley Do-Right.
Yeah.
I mean, like like those movies and stuff like that. He was still the whole reason those movies still made money was because of Brandon Fraser.
Yeah, Brendan
Like
Fraser.
he knows how to make you feel, and he's been doing it for decades. School Ties, With Honors, and that was before even he was Link from Encino Man. You know, like
yeah.
But like he is amazing, and he killed this movie.
So the thing is about any movie that Brendan Fraser's in, he's always like, when he's in it, you're like, that's a whole other star, a couple stars up from what it could have been. You know, like him being in it just elevates this movie to things that maybe other actors couldn't do. You know?
Yeah, 100%. It is literally a actor. He's an actor that brings more to whatever project he's in.
Yep.
Like, I remember this one time many years ago. He was sitting there and someone told me, hey, they're going to make a movie about people being airheads. And I was like, cool. And then
Don't talk to me about rock and roll. I'm out there in the clubs and on the streets and I'm living it.
Yeah.
That is still one of my favorite movies and probably one of the most quoted movies I quote. Because of one line.
Is the lead in that movie, isn't he? He's like the main guy, right?
It's him. The three airheads are him, Adam Sandler, Brandon Fraser's the lead, Adam Sandler is drums, and Steve Buscemi is the bass.
Yeah.
And I mean, go ahead.
It's so this movie it does that thing that a lot of movies, like when you're in a different country, just the sort of cultural differences. I think Gung Ho had a little of this, even though it wasn't like they were here in the U.S. And they just sort of they try to make you realize the cultural differences, and then they play on it. There's a lot of that, you know. It's gonna make you. It made Neil cry. It made me cry. So
like every 5 minutes, I was like, well, especially when it got to the end.
Yeah, the ending part was kind of
like there's to give you guys an example. There's one scene with somebody with Alzheimer's, and I think
That's a
a
hard
lot
one.
of us have
That's a
a
hard
lot
one.
of us have dealt with that. And there's this whole scene between him and Frasier that it was just heartbreaking. It was
Yeah.
so heartbreaking because especially when you've seen someone that you love go through that, it's just one thing after another. It's just bad.
Yeah. And so, yeah, for people, there's relatable things in this, but you also get a sort of a eye in Japanese society. If you're not quite familiar with it, this movie does a pretty good job of like explaining a lot of stuff that happens in this. And before you guys don't know, this rental family thing is based on real service. They still have this service.
Yeah,
It's still
it's
operating.
it's
Yeah.
based off of the service that they have in Tokyo because therapy and stuff like that, I guess, is they see it as weak or something
It's
like that.
stigmatized still. It's still mental health is still stigmatized in that part of the world, and so they do this to sort of maybe get in place of that.
Yeah, this is by any means, this is not one you watch with the buddies to hang out and be like, let's watch this new Brandon Fraser movie. Because by the end of it, you guys are all just going to be like, all right, it's happy, but it's sad.
Neil,
And we're all-
just so you know, you and I would probably watch this together.
Oh.
That's why.
But there's a difference between what me and Chris would watch together, you and your normal friends
Yeah.
would watch together. I mean, this is a Kleenex jerker. I mean, this is a reason to have the Kleenex nearby watching a movie, and not for that reason, but for the reason that you're going to cry.
Yeah, you're gonna cry. This was gonna make you cry. It was made to make you cry. Of course, you're gonna fall in love with the characters and the people in it, and you're also gonna share their heartbreak, share their unhappiness. But at the end, it's sort of like this movie. It's gonna do. It's gonna sort of it's gonna build you up, destroy, and then build you back up again, sort of. And like this movie's it's not a surprise you in any way. I wasn't surprised at all. I knew kind of
No.
knew it was coming the whole time. But that's not a bad thing at all. It's not a bad thing at all.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing. And speaking of good things, I'm gonna give my score on this one. I'm gonna get a 3.8, 3.9.
I'm gonna give it 3.9. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I think it was a very emotional movie,
Yeah.
but I mean, and this is a good tearjerker. If you want a good Sunday cry or late night cry or whatever, go pop this movie on. Get a bottle of Chardonnay and chill out with a bottle of a bottle of lotion. I mean, a box of Kleenex by yourself. Just chill out, or with somebody you love, and it's a good story. It's a good story. It was written well. Everybody acted really well, but this is a tearjerker.
It goes down real smooth. Put it that way. It goes down real smooth.
Like orange juice with no pulp.
Yeah, not from a metal container, just regular cup though, or glass. Because otherwise it feels like you're drinking a battery. But I'm around to like right now. What's the audience score for the rental family?
I'm thinking the audience score is going to higher. I think it's going to be about 81%.
It's verified hot at 96%.
96%? Damn.
Yeah. So
I did
audience
not
says,
expect that.
audience says,
So I understand.
yeah, a feel-good story to warm you up this holiday season. Rental family explores loneliness while reaffirming the significance of human connection. All right, Neil, what is the Big Bang critic score for Rental Family?
Oh, big bad critic score. They're gonna give it 88%.
Oh, so close. Certified Fresh 87%.
87? Oh, I was gonna
Yeah.
say 87. I went
Yeah.
88 because that's like I say 7 too often.
Critics' consensus is a sweet-natured drama about faking human connection until you make it. Rental Family provides Brendan Fraser an ideal showcase for his sensitive star power while backing him up with a terrific ensemble. I'll read a good review and a bad review. Here is a bad review. They're hard to find, by the way. This is from Windy Eye
Here.
Observer.
Buy yourself some talent.
This is Wendy. Although Fraser plays a character without almost childlike naivety, there's something there that I put in about his big, wet sponge of a man who lives ultimately in the role he's designed to play. And whatever. And this is from Adam Sweeting at Art's Desk. He says, a delicate and shrewdly observed web of comedy, irony, tragedy, and culture fusion. Rental Family is a little treasure. 5 out of 5 stars. I mean, yeah, I don't know if you had that ready to go with the treasure part, but yeah.
I got a question. So this is my question. How much do you think a rental family is?
I didn't do the research on how much it costs. Did you do the
No, I did not. I did not. But like I'm very let's see. Let's ask the internet gods. All right.
Oh no.
How much can you rent a family in Japan?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. It says, you mean renting a fake family or a family-sized place? So let me go to
Fake family. Fake family.
Yeah, it's like fake family, dude. What the heck? All right, so it is saying, all right, this is research, people. This is things you need to know in the world. Hourly rates go between 8,000 to 20,000 yen per hour, which is about $70 to $140.
I'm glad they give us the exchange rate. I'm glad they give this exchange rate. So
yeah, it's often there's a minimum booking about 2 hours, so you'd have to pay about 150 for a family. For a ceremony, it's usually around 3,500 for the whole ceremony.
Oh, for like the 5. Damn, I don't know if I could put 3,500. Marry a fake wife. You know what I mean?
You never know, Chris. Maybe that fake wife will be your future wife.
I hope not, because I'm married now. But Neil, we got some news ready. It's been a week.
Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of news out there right now. This is the movies of Zuck and some little news. So I'm going to tell Chris the headlines of today so he can have a brighter tomorrow.
All right, let's talk news, Neil. What you got?
Man, do you want to see Doomsday, Avengers Doomsday, and IMAX?
Well, I'm gonna have to see it. So if I'm gonna see it, I'm gonna see it in IMAX.
Well, guess what, sir? You're gonna have to wait a whole 2 weeks after it's released.
Is it coming at the same time that the Odyssey is?
Dune Part 3 has booked all the IMAX theaters, and Avengers will not be in the IMAX theaters for the first 2 weeks of its run.
Well, I might see it in Dolby then, because we're not talking about.
I'm gonna have to see it in something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an Avengers Doomsday. I mean, how do you not have that in IMAX 3D? That's what I want. I want IMAX 3D. I want my big Hulk hands holding a popcorn helmet of Iron Man while I'm in my Captain America onesie hanging out with my Black Widow hat on.
So Neil, quick question: what actual clothing items do you have that are Marvel based?
Like t-shirts or
yeah, do t-shirts? Do you have pants? Do you have underpants?
Yeah, I have a lot of different things. I don't know. It's all in storage.
Which one do you used to wear? Which stuff do you wear like consistently?
Everything. The one I wear the most is I have a tie-dye of Captain America's shield, and I have American flag swimming trunks, and I wear that together as a swimming outfit.
Okay,
with American flag shoes and American flag sunglasses that have a beer opener on.
Okay. All right. But yeah, so if you guys want to see Doomsday, wait 2 weeks or but I imagine that
No, I'm not. I'm gonna wait. The first day it's out, I'm there. I don't care what it is.
Oh yeah.
All right. Chris.
Yeah.
Scream 7 has already broken a record.
What's the record? It's broken.
It is the lowest rated Scream movie out of the gate ever.
Yeah. This
Out of 7. All right, so 78% for Scream, the original. Scream 2 was 83. 45% was Scream 3.
Mhm.
Scream 4, 61. Scream, the reboot in 2022 was 76. Scream 6 was 77%. What rating percentage on Rotten Tomato score? Now we're going back the other way. I love this.
So
What
Neil,
do you think-
I checked this because this morning I was wondering how bad
Yeah.
is it, and right now it's at 40%, right?
It's 43%.
So Neil, are we seeing this next week? We might have to just to talk about it.
I mean, we just keep doing it. I mean, it's
Yeah.
movies that don't suck and some that do, bro.
And
Oh,
I
yeah.
know. So Neil, like with that name, we are sort of beholden to see movies that aren't that good. But hey, maybe Neil, you and I
It'll
will
be the
actually-
hey. I mean, it'll be the first bad movie of the year for us. I mean, we haven't had a
Yeah.
bad movie so far this year.
Yeah, and this is the only movie that's really out this week. I always want to see Wuthering Heights, but Neil and I already said that Wuthering Heights will be a streaming pick.
Yeah,
to watch.
that's a streaming movie. That's a streaming movie.
So
Emma Stone is already set for her next sci-fi comedy. After starring in Begonia, which got a bunch of money.
we loved Begonia. Me and Neil loved it.
She'll be doing I'm sorry. She's doing a rom-com. They're talking about her sci-fi movie. I read that wrong. Sorry about that. But she's going to be doing upcoming rom-com called The Catch with Chris Pine.
That makes sense. They're both really good looking. And if you want to make a rom-com, you gotta make sure you put really good looking in those parts in there.
It'll be Dan Levine, Sean Levy, and Michael H. Weber will be the ones writing and producing it.
Okay.
So, all right. I won't tell
Yeah.
me more about it, but
Yeah.
so, Chris, Gen Z has spoken. And
say
there
a lot.
is-
They say a lot, man. They say a lot.
They say a lot.
Mhm.
But Gen Z has spoken at the box office. And now Hollywood doesn't know what to do because they're used to certain type. And Gen Z is saying, we don't want this kind of type in movies anymore. That type, Chris, is hyper masculinity.
So what are they saying they don't want? What do they want? Like, who are they using as a person that exemplifies masculine?
Hyper masculinity would be
Yeah.
like your Arnold Schwarzeneggers, Sylvester Stallones, Jason Statham. It's those big action types that are like, yeah, oh,
So
ooh,
half the people in Fast and the Furious, right? I would say that.
pretty much. Or do you mean in the Expendables?
Well, that's just like old people. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true. But they're saying they want to see more vulnerable men in movies like this, which makes sense. That's why like people like Ryan Gosling, Keanu Reeves, like
Yeah.
are making that big money.
Yeah.
But that is what they're calling why there's such a drop in the box office these days.
Interesting.
Well, in a Facebook post earlier this week, series creator and director Damien Lennon cleared up a point. The script to Terrifier 4 is close to complete. I'm hoping to begin pre-production this spring. This is the most precious script I've written for many reasons, but it's also the most challenging. There's a lot of material to tackle, a lot writing on this, not just creatively or emotionally. And he stated that this is the end of the Terrifier series.
That's probably a smart move. Things aren't always better because it's diminishing returns in series like this. So if he has a point where he's going to like emotionally, I'm not sure. The Terrifier was emotionally because for a while Terrifier was like, we're just gonna shock the fuck out of you. You're gonna be shocked every time you see a Terrifier movie. And so we'll see the fourth one and it'll be done. So I mean, it's fine.
And then we can watch all 4 of them one time, like in a row. Yeah. We'll do a whole episode of just the Terrifier 1 through 4.
I guess that's on brand for us, right? Like, kind of. Right?
I don't know. No, we don't do stuff. That's Mark Radulik over at
Mark
WTM.net.
Radulich,
Yeah. WTM.net. That's our buddies over there. Well, Disney is very, very worried about the Mandalorian and Grogu movie.
Why? It seems like a home run, like a grand slam. Like it seems like that's got a built-in audience. We got really, really cute Yoda. You know what I mean? So like,
the concerns are that their unconventional 36-second Super Bowl spot for the Mandalorian and Grogu that featured the title characters riding a wagon pulled by tauntauns failed to generate the kind of excitement the marketing team was hoping to spark. Now, they said they got a sense that Star Wars Starfighter will be the one that the spinoff that's directed by Sean Levy, who did Deadpool Wolverine, will be the movie that everybody will love. And this might not do so well at the theater. What do you think?
Well, we're gonna see it, but Starfighter sounds awesome too. So I don't know, man. Like it's hard to know. But
do you think Scream's gonna make back at least what they paid Nev Campbell?
Would they pay her though? Like we don't know. Do we know the terms of contract?
Yeah, because it just got released this week. Because she said she wasn't going to do it, but she got paid $7 million.
I do a lot of shit for $7 million, man. I think it should.
You know how much Courtney Cox got paid?
Well, she died in the last one. So what? How is she in this one?
I thought Dewey died in the last one.
Dewey and remember the ghost
No,
face
she
got her burn.
survived. She got. Maybe she did. Okay. I have no idea. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out when we go see it. I guess, Chris. I guess we got to go see it now to answer all those questions.
They fired. Who did they fire from it because she said something political?
Wasn't that it? Well, it's Jenna Ortega was with her. Jessica. Gosh, just look up the movie, man. Scream
6.
Scream 6, right? Boom.
Yeah.
Right. Scream 6 was Melissa Barria.
So she's. I will tell. She said that she didn't support Israel, and then people pile onto her, and then she got fired from it. For
that's why you can't have an opinion these days, guys, because you'll lose your jobs. All right, moving on. Iconic children's book character that launched 87 years ago is getting their first live action adaptation of all time.
So I'm trying to think of things that are 87 years old. It's they're doing Winnie the Pooh. That's happening. It's happened already. Is it because it went? Now, quick question: is it because it went to public domain? Is that why they're doing it?
I don't know. They didn't say that.
What's the movie? What's the book? What's the book?
Madeline.
Okay.
The girl.
Yeah.
The girl with the red hat. Yeah. See.
Yeah.
Are you excited Madeline's
for
being turned into the film. The movie they just secured. Sagamore Studios just secured the rights, and they are working on it right now.
Huh.
I'm sure that's because of Paddington.
You know, there's nothing I don't love about Paddington. Paddington Bear is just a sweet bear.
All of them. All of them. I watched it the other night. I went to sleep. I fell asleep to Paddington the other night.
I want marmalade sandwiches. I want to eat marmalade sandwiches with Paddington Bear. So, yeah, that's what I want. But what else you had? What's on the stuff?
The third movie in a series that we've watched the first two. We've watched the first two together.
Mm-hmm.
Is now getting a third movie, and it is going to be called The Last Temptation of Becky.
Oh, we did watch the first two Beckys, didn't we?
Becky and the Wrath of Becky. Now this is The Last Temptation of Becky. Now there will be a person, a very, very, very famous actor, who is going to be portraying an innkeeper who attempts to start the Fourth Reich. Brandon Flynn from 13 Reasons Why, James Erskine from Oppenheimer, and Kate Slagle are all in the cast. The person...
I just feel like they could find a better. Okay, go ahead, Neil.
No.
Sorry.
The person who's going to be playing the Nazi who's trying to start the Fourth Reich is none other than the legend, the myth himself, Neil Patrick Harris.
Man, I want to see that for sure.
Now I'm all about it because, like, all right, Neil Patrick Harris as a villain in A Million Ways to Die in the West is still one of my favorite portrayals he's ever done.
He's kind of the villain in Gone Girl, sort of, I would say.
Yeah. Let's see. Naruto Live is an action movie they're moving forward with. So Naruto is finally getting script finished, and they're moving into pre-production about it.
He's just gonna be like this. So you're like that's
Oh yeah, they're all gonna be doing that run again. I can't wait to see that everywhere.
I see it where it is. Spider-Man, let's do it.
They are rebooting the Spider-Verse at Sony Pictures.
Wait, so are we not gonna get Spider-Man, the one that just happened? Like the one that they've been talking about? Like where everyone forgot Spider-Man, they're just gonna say fuck that and just move on? Like, how's that working?
They are just Tom Rothman appeared on the Town podcast and said that they're just going to retool it and completely reboot the entire Spider-Man franchise of universe. So they're going to do it all over again. Well, the funny thing is they said that, and one of the other stories I have, which I read 2 days about, that was released a day or two earlier. Where is it at? There it is. Venom, the animated movie with Hardy as Venom, is going to be coming out.
Did you see my eyes roll? Because the made it very apparent I couldn't care less about that.
So I don't know. They're just being weird. Talking about Brandon Fraser, since we just talked about a good movie he is in, talk about one of the most popular movies. Mummy 2, Mummy Returns, will be having a theatrical release because of its 25 years. Its 25th anniversary, and will be available for you to go see in the theaters. Just look at your local theater so you can go see it, because I mean that's a movie to go see. That's Indiana Jones. It's Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like without Indiana Jones, this movie wouldn't exist. That's why it's so fucking. That's why we're just so fond. We didn't have Indy in those years, and Brendan Fraser, he filled that Indy shaped hole in our hearts until we got Crystal Skull and everyone was mad about it. So
yeah. Chris's favorite actor of all time, Christian Bale, has just signed on to Heat 2.
So the thing is, like, I've never said that, and it's not even like I'm sure someone's actual favorite actor is Christian Bale, but I don't. It's not like it's like I don't know. Like, I don't want to misrepresent myself, but yeah, okay, he's in Heat 2.
Anyway, moving on from that. The Elvis Presley movie Elvis that we saw with Austin Butler is now going to be getting a musical, Broadway musical based off of it.
I'm not sure we need that. Like there's lots of movie in the music in the movies itself. Whatever. I mean,
it's Elvis. I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, is there a musical about Elvis? No, but this is a good way to make a musical by Elvis. You just got to sing the full songs that they did.
My wife, every time we mention Elvis, she's like, he made a 14-year-old. I'm like, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Oh, yeah, he did, Chris. We don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
Mike Flanagan, who's doing The Mist, the Stephen King Mist, people are asking him what changes from like the film that was with Thomas Jane are going to be from the new movie in an interview this past week. And he says, I've already changed everything on page 1.
Okay, I just want I want to know what I wanted. Hopefully, the movie justifies its existence, because the first Mist is pretty good with an amazing ending.
Yeah.
So
You're an amazing ending.
yeah.
Did you know that, Chris? You are an amazing ending.
Yeah.
All right, let me go through here. I got a bunch of them. Starting next week, the filming of Evil Dead Wrath is starting, so we're getting a new Evil Dead for sure. It's
Cool.
already Evil Dead Burn, slated to release on July 24th.
I like
It's
the
being
reboots.
filmed right now.
I'm into that.
I love Evil Dead. Evil Dead makes my Evil Deadness dead.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be a Doctor Doom origin comic coming out for the new Doctor Doom for these in June 27th. Look for that, guys, if you want more information.
So guys, I actually have a question for you. So did they retool? Like, did Marvel say, okay, so since Jonathan Majors is no longer part of it, did they create a new storyline for Doctor Doom so it would coincide with the movie, or do you think that did they actually?
I think that's what they did. They're probably writing a comic line to go with the movie to help out.
Okay. Because
I mean, that's for the Uber geeks. I'm sure you don't need to read that if you don't want to.
Real quick, do you have any news about Jonathan Majors? I do. If you don't.
What?
Yeah, there's something released earlier today. I don't know if you saw it, but did you hear about Zachary Levi and Jonathan Majors doing a movie that's supposed to be the anti-woke Sinners?
No, but hey, go them. Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
How dare we have good movies?
Yeah.
Talking about Sinners.
Yeah.
Scary Movie 6 will be parodying several movies.
Yeah.
Because the Wayans are doing it with all-star staff of Regina Hall, Anna Faris, Logan Moran, David Sheridan, Chris Elliott, John Abrams are all returning to the movie. Of course, roles for Damian Wayans Jr., Kim Wayans, Heidi Garner, and more to be announced soon too. But it is said that they're making fun of Sinners, Weapons, and A Quiet Place are three of their biggest parodies in the.
So they're going to parody two of the best horror films of this year. So of the 2025.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, look what they did with the other movies. I mean, they parodied everything from Silence of the Lambs to
from what lies beneath. You remember that? Yeah. So.
All right, two more stories, I think, and we'll be done for the day. Netflix. As of just a couple hours at 4:20 this afternoon, seriously, even says on here. I'm not making that time up. 4:20 on the sea, so we're at 7:30. That's 3 hours ago. Netflix is backing out.
Smart
they
move.
Don't want to buy Warner Brothers.
Paramount's gonna get it. Paramount's gonna get it. And the thing is, I had like two different stories about this before even this came out a couple hours ago, like how theaters across the world don't want Netflix to get Warner Brothers. I don't want them to get it either. I don't want them to get it either. So good.
All right. Yeah, good. Yeah. All right. Last but not least, one of the greatest actors of all time, if not the greatest actor of all time, the man who taught us that wishes can come true, that losing your red shoe could be all right. Dungeons and Dragons is dangerous and people will die over it. Don't go work for bad lawyering companies because if you get AIDS, they will try to kick you off and sue you. You can find love through email or AOL chat, or you can go to space. You can go ride a boat. You can go on the stream. You can run from the nation to the other side of the nation 10 times and tell everybody life is like a box of chocolates. Mr. Tom Hanks, for the first time in his acting world, is going to be playing a president of the United States. He's playing an actual president of the United States. Chris, what president do you think Tom Hanks is going to be?
Abraham.
In a new movie?
Abraham Lincoln.
How'd you know
I
that?
read something about it earlier.
Damn it. Thought I was going to get you on that one. Yes, but Tom Hanks has been tapped for the role of Abraham Lincoln in a movie adaptation of Lincoln in the Bardo. The book, written by George Sanders and published in 2016, explores Lincoln grieving the loss of his son, Willie Lincoln, who died at the age of 11.
Okay, so we're not getting basically a reboot of Lincoln because we already have that. We already that Lincoln movie with That's all right.
See, I went to that Lincoln movie and I thought it was about Lincoln Park, and it wasn't, so I left.
I knew it wasn't about Lincoln Park when I watched it.
I'm just kidding. That is not a true story, guys. But that'd be funny if that actually did happen. You think somebody did? They thought that it was Lincoln Park, and then they went and they're like, "That's not Lincoln
They're like,
Park."
that's Daniel Day-Lewis. That's not Lincoln Park. So
they're like to the door before like the credits even hit. Like,
who
they were
walked in there
breaking
and
the
was like-
habit of watching the movies. I bet they felt numb. I bet they were just like,
crawling in their skin. Yeah.
oh, well, in the end, it doesn't really matter. And Chris. That's the movies don't suck, and some of them do. I told Christmas stories, he told some back. It was good. It was like two old men shouting over who's gonna get those Twinkie.
All right, let's talk the movie that's in theaters that we saw called Crime 101. Directed and written by Bart Layton, but based on the novella by Don Winslow. This stars Chris Hemsworth as Davis.
Thor, he's back. That kid on the TV just called me a dickhead again.
Noob master.
Mark Ruffalo plays Lou.
Where? You rented my room. The cell was just in case you needed to kill me, but
Peter Benefez plays Ben Haddad. Vivek of Tiffany plays Ali. Halle Berry plays Sharon.
I'm sorry.
With Jennifer Jason Leigh plays Angie, and that's Tate Donovan plays Monroe. We got Corey Hawkins as Tillman, and we got Nick Nolte as Money.
Stop! What? Stop! What?
Yeah, I love that. And then we also got Barry Keoghan as Ormond.
I'll tell you what I really think.
All right, Neil, what's the storyline for Crime 101?
Hey, kid, don't forget, crime doesn't pay.
And he's right. All right, Neil, what's this based on? What's the storyline for Crime 101?
Holy cow! All right,
That's a long one.
all right.
That's a long.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, it's a 2.5 hour long movie. Why not?
Yeah.
So you're gonna get a 2.5 hour description. Here we go.
Yeah.
Set against the sun-bleached gray of Los Angeles, Crime 101 weaves the tale of an elusive thief whose high-stakes heist unfolding along the iconic 101 freeway have mystified police. When he eyes the score of a lifetime with hopes of this being his final job, his path collides with an illusionist insurance broker who is facing her own crossroads, forcing the two to collaborate, determined to crack the case. A relentless detective closes in on the operation, raising the stakes even higher. As the multi-million-dollar heist approaches, the line between hunter and hunted begin to blur, and all three are forced to confront the cost of their choices and the realization that there's nothing and there's no turning back.
All right, Neil. So I want to say a few things about this first. You don't see a whole lot of movies like this anymore. You see, like, for example, like if there's a crime movie, it's always got to say something, and this one's just a straight up solid crime thriller. You know, just solid.
Yeah.
It's sleek. It's got really cool shots in this one. I think it's shot really well. That's one of the things that I really liked about this movie.
And then there's a Mustang in it.
Is that the car you like? Are you a Mustang guy?
I do like Mustangs. I'm not gonna lie. I do like Mustangs. I even like the boxy ones. My friend had a 5.0 when I was a kid, like when I was in my teenagers, like the one from Vanilla Ice. And he thought he was so cool. And because he'd get too drunk all the time.
Okay. All right. Also, I mean, but like I said, I wanted to say that this is just a really good thriller. Like solid from start to finish. I would never really felt rushed to me. It was fun, man. It was a good movie. Like I walked out and I enjoyed
I
that.
have to say this. All right, so this is the fact I was waiting to pop up. Pedro Pascal was originally Mark Ruffalo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see that. I don't think this movie would have worked.
No, I think Mark Ruffalo did this
because Mark Ruffalo was like the perfect, completely destroyed after the divorce guy. And through the movie, you see him cleaning up more, getting his shit together and stuff like that, which is, if you've ever been divorced, that's the truth. You are a percentage of the human being that you really are. And he showed that, and I love that part of it. I think I understand why they showed Chris Hemsworth dating a girl. What was she? Where was she at? Where was it? Where was that? Yeah, dating this girl, and they started making out for a little bit.
That's Ray Keegan. That's not.
Oh, wrong one. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. There it is.
Yeah,
so, and I understand because it's good to show, Mr. Sexy Chris as a sex symbol.
I think they want to use Maya, the character Maya, played by Michael Burrow. They want to use her as a way to show, to maybe show some growth in his character.
Yeah, or also that how not connected to anything he is.
Yeah, that was really that was really cool. I thought.
And I thought that was really cool. Somebody I listened to a review thing, and somebody was like, I don't need that. And I'm like, I think I kind of needed that part. This is a slow burning movie at times, but then there's parts where it goes 104 miles an hour.
Every heist movie needs car chases, and this has a couple, and I love them both.
Yeah, and then Barry Keoghan, his whole thing was motorcycles. This whole so if you saw a motorcycle, you knew Barry was coming, and to be honest, I liked his little creepo, whatever this guy was. He was a creepo, and I was like, man, that just fits him perfectly.
Give him one hair, and you're like, yeah, that would an asshole. Halle Berry, can I tell you she looks incredible? By the way. Halle Berry looks incredible in this movie.
I know, she's 59 years old.
I can't believe it. She has like amazing jeans on her. She has Keanu Reeves jeans, like where she doesn't really age.
I don't think she was wearing jeans. I think she was wearing dresses, dude.
You know what I mean? But Nick Nolte in this was showing his age because he could barely speak English this whole movie.
Man, I know that was so bad. I love Nick Nolte, and I have to agree with you. I mean, I know he's a Hollywood legend, but man, that it was pretty rough watching.
When he was with the shit he did, like all the drugs he did, I'm surprised he's still alive.
I'm surprised he's not like Gary Busey, man.
Yeah. I mean, but Nick Nolte, he was in this, and he was in it for more than a minute, but he was speaking. But I could tell that every word was pained out of him. So I'm not trying to show any Reeves, but his dialogue in John Wick has always been kind of stilted. This one was way harder to watch.
That part was kind of hard to watch, but I like this movie because I really like it. It's not heat. You know what I'm saying? It's not heat. Okay, it's warm.
Yeah, it's warm. Yeah,
it's warm. It's a good crime movie. It has a good ending. I love the ending of this movie. We're not going to give that away, but I kind of love how everything gets resolved at the end.
It's also, I'll mention that it makes Los Angeles a character in the movie for sure.
Which is weird because when they shot this,
when
you want to take a guess, Chris?
During the pandemic?
Do you know anything that happened in LA in the last year?
Oh God.
Yeah, during the fires, the ones I was out there when it started, was when they were filming this.
That sucks, man. I want to mention that I thought this was a very solid movie. Like
Yeah,
like I was saying, you know,
like
go ahead, Neil. I'm sorry.
yeah, it's the acting is good. Everybody played off each other well. Mark Ruffalo and Chris Hemsworth, how they act like they were perfect strangers. In one scene, there's one scene when they're in it together, and they have this uncomfortableness together in the scene, which is really weird due to the fact they've done a whole fucking $1 billion movie together. I mean, how many $1 billion movies have they been in together? Like 5?
Several, yeah. I do want to say, like, the Chris Hemsworth's American accent isn't perfect. It's not perfect. Like I hear
I don't
slip a
care.
few Austin. Yeah, it didn't bother me that much. In fact, it didn't take me out of it at all. But I don't know, man. Like I got a lot out of this movie in a good way, and I was really happy that I saw it. Yeah.
This is if you guys want, this is like an afternoon movie at home. I don't know. I understand why they put it at the theater. I mean, the car chases, I guess. And
so when Amazon bought it, which is based by Amazon MGM, they committed to giving it a theater release, which I think just to say, hey, we're not the bad guys here, which is, I mean, Amazon and Netflix are kind of the bad guys when it comes to movies, like when it comes to like theater stuff. But
this is the 6th movie, by the way, that
This
Mark
is-
Ruffalo
Oh, yeah.
and Chris Hemsworth and every single other movie it's like 1, 2, 3. 3 of them are 3 of the highest grossing movies of all time.
Do you think Mark invites Chris to his barbecues?
I hope they do. I hope they hang out. I feel like Mark's the one you like out of all of them. I feel like Mark and Tony or Robert would be like the 2 I'd really want to hang out with. I don't think Chris Evans would like me because I'd make fun of the Patriots the entire time.
Yeah, maybe. I just, one of the things about people like you and I, when you're in town, we hang out. Separate from movies, we do see movies together, but we do hang out. And I like to see when other people who are creative together hang out outside of work. Makes me feel happy. And so
makes me feel happy. Makes me feel like that's the world. We're supposed to connect. We're supposed to love. We're supposed to love each other. Oh, Chris, my drink's a little warm because I didn't put any ice in it.
yeah, so fuck ice, right?
Yeah, fuck ice, man.
Yeah, it's a thing, man. It's out of this world that's happening. One of the things I want to say about this movie also is I already mentioned how great it was shot. There were scenes like I want to mention the one in the elevator scene. They go up the elevator and it's a mirror door. I'm not giving anything away. I thought that was a perfectly filmed scene.
The Chris Hemsworth split.
Mark Ruffalo,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was
there were some really good shots in this movie. Really good shots. I was happy to see. That's a good shot. It's just
dude, look at these shots. Look at this shot.
Yeah.
And you can tell he slimmed down drastically for the film. Chris Hemsworth. I mean, look at this shot.
Yeah, I mean, they did. Look at the face makeup they did in that scene.
I mean, look, Chris Hemsworth looks just like Brendan Fraser.
And then Mark Ruffalo was just like I think Atari. But
I went backwards. I don't know which way I went here. All right. Oh, yeah, dude, I forgot this one earlier.
Did you like that?
The toothpaste guy from.
So I tried to find that so I could use it as a superhero that Brendan Fraser's done. I wanted to get superhero quotes for everyone, but I couldn't. And the closest I think the closest thing that Brendan Fraser's a superhero is probably the Mummy, and even though he's not a superhero, but
he's superior to me. Anyway, going back to Crime 101. This movie, it is. This is a good detective movie, guys. This is I don't know if it'll be put up there with like Heat and like Godfather or or Goodfellas or anything like that, or those great detective stories or Taxi, like the kind of movies that people are comparing this movie to.
Yeah.
But if you have
I don't think it's trying to knock those out of the water. I think it's just using it sort of as a guide work,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I think this is a good movie if you got an itch for a good crime drama and a little action in it and a little craziness in it, and you have 2.5 hours
Yeah.
to watch,
911's
this is the
yeah.
movie for you. Chris,
what's your score on this, dude?
oh, I got to go first on this one. I mean, it was good. Man, I'm just gonna put it right at the same as the last one. I'm gonna put a 3.9 because I don't think it was beyond anything. Like, I wanted it to be a little bit more, I guess. The chemistry was good. You know what? I'll give it a 4. I'll give it a 4 just because the chemistry was good in the movie. Halle Berry was good. Mark Ruffalo was good. I'll give it an even 4. I'll give it an even 4.
I'm with you on that one. Exactly 4. You and I had the same scores today, but that's exactly what I was going to say. Look at that. We did it ourselves. So yeah, guys, you guys could watch to go see this, or you could go see Scream 7, which we'll talk about next week.
We're not looking forward to Scream 7, are we?
No, we are pretty upset that we had to see this, but it's the show, like you said, Neil. It's movies on sucking something new, and we are ready to do something new. And maybe we'll like it. You know, maybe we'll keep an open mind.
Maybe we'll like
come out
it.
saying
Maybe
what's best.
maybe we'll be the rare 43%.
Yeah.
That likes this movie. But it's man, I want, and Chris, next week I will not be in Laurel, Mississippi, home of the HGT TV show, Hometown.
Where are you gonna be next week?
We have it. I sent it to you, I think.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Do you want me to? I don't know. We'll talk about it next week when you get there.
Yeah.
Okay, so Neil,
that's what I'm doing on Sunday is moving.
So you got to pack up and stuff. You guys packed up yet?
Oh, it's easy to pack up. We at first it was difficult and we didn't know what we're doing. Now we're at the point where it's just like, oh yeah, give us like an hour. We'll have it all packed up, ready to go.
Okay. All right, Neil. I'm gonna write to I wrote say score for Crime 101.
68%.
No, verified hot 85%.
Shut up.
Yeah, audience says a heist movie with heart. Crime 101 is an engaging thriller lifted by revelatory turns from its finely tuned ensemble cast. All right, Neil, what's the critic score for Crime 101?
Critics mean 71.
Certified fresh at 88%.
Oh God, everybody's way higher than I thought today. Damn.
Critics' consensus is Crime 101 has studied the greats of LA noir closely and shows its homework with sleek action set pieces and vivid characterizations, receiving top marks and graduating near the top of his class. I can't stand the puns they use in this shit sometimes. I read a bad review and a good review. And again, since this is well reviewed, I would say I heard from you a bad review. This one is from not a whole lot, man. Okay, here we go. Kyle Smith of the Wall Street Journal says the Crime 101 seeks to position itself as a successor to Heat is laughable. A more accurate title would have been lukewarmth. And here's we'll talk this Philip DeSimone.
Goddamn right.
It's refreshing to see a grown-up big screen thriller this well crafted, and one that cares for its grounded characters and their predicaments. If it comes off the road once or twice, it's still worth the ride 4 or 5. So we liked it just fine. We thought it was a good movie. If you guys don't want to see Scream, you can see this in theaters. We'd probably tell you to good luck, have fun, don't die before this one. But you know, to each their own. You guys can go see this in theaters now, and it'll probably show up on Amazon in a couple of months, maybe a couple of weeks. It'll be there.
Yeah, it should be. You know what? I bet you if we just look it up, we can find out and give you the answer to that. Crime 101 on streaming. And the answer is none of your damn business.
Yeah.
It's owned by Amazon, so it says it should be roughly 40 days after. Okay. So it should be late April.
Late April, yes, and we'll see this in late April on a lazy Sunday afternoon. Right?
You're a lazy Sunday afternoon.
All right, Neil. So we talked about we're gonna see Scream 7 next week. What's the stream movie? The Bluff? Is that what it's called?
Yes, that's Carl Urban as a fucking pirate, man. It's basically their his Pirates of the Caribbean.
Well, I hope it don't suck. We'll see.
I know,
that.
man.
Look at me, man. I say no real man. A real man.
Okay. All right, Neil. I got food waiting from you upstairs. You got food cooking it back there? You think?
No, I already ate today.
Okay.
That's what I'm taking my sweet little time.
Okay.
So yeah, Scream 17 and The Bluff, which it's a pirate movie. It's about pirates. You like pirates?
You like pirates? I'm kind of lukewarm pirates.
It's Carl Urban.
Yeah, no, I'm down about that. I'll definitely watch this movie.
It's from the boys, mine.
I know.
You know, like
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay,
Oh,
that one you better look for. You're just mad about Scream 7. And look, man, I didn't create Hollywood. All right. We just review movies that come from there.
Yeah. You can find us online who's stuck on net. We're at Facebook.com/Jesus Podcast. We're on Instagram at Jesus Podcast. We're on Blue Sky, Movies on Stuck Podcast.social.bsky. I need to post on there more. I don't do that often. We're on Patreon, Patreon.com/Movies If you guys want shirts, go to TeePublic, search Blackwood S Productions, or go to Bonfire Concerts, Movies Don't Suck, and some that do. You guys want free stickers, send an email, one of our socials, or old fashioned email, spank on the bottom of info@moviesdon'tsuck.net. Send that off to us. If you guys watch this on YouTube and subscribe, if you're watching this anywhere else or listen to us anywhere, hit that follow thing. We like people.
Follow,
tell your
like,
friends.
subscribe, follow
If you-
notifications, trigger that notification button, all the above.
If you hear our nasally drone, just tell your friends about us.
How about you
guys-
just share us? Just share us.
share us.
There's a
Just
share
share us.
button on every video. Just
Yeah.
share.
Yeah,
Share us. Get us out to the world more. I try to do it, but then they keep on like pulling me because my name's actually on the thing.
Yeah, that sucks.
And
It's
then they
okay.
kick me out of things, and then I can't ever promote the thing.
Yeah.
It just sucks.
All right, but Neil,
All your
why don't you go ahead and what do we do for small businesses? What do we do with the show? I love to.
If you got a small business, let us know. Come up to us, talk to us, let us know, and we'll be more than happy to advertise your business right here on our platform to our thousands of listeners, our million followers, just like this guy did.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
All right, I don't
Yes.
think does he follow us? He might.
He followed me.
That's good. That's good.
so maybe I don't. He's NXT World Champion Joe Hendry now. So I
Hey,
mean,
so, I believe it. All right.
I believe in him.
All right. Yeah, you believe it. I'm not gonna say his name. He might appear. But are you ready to get out of here? Ready to get out of here?
Yeah, let's get out of here, buddy. That's another episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name is Neil.
And I'm Chris.
And guys, remember, know how hard it is to find a family that you might actually have to rent one. But that's okay. Just don't rent the wrong kind of family because that's prostitution. Have a good day.
Bye, guys.
All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. I just noticed a lot of you guys coming in and out, If you want to throw something in the chat every now and then, you can. We will see it on all the platforms, and we will put your question, answer, whatever, right here to add to the conversation. Because me and Chris like being in loud rooms with a lot of people yelling things at us.
Yeah, we do. I do.
Do we?
I don't know.
I just found out Chris's weird kink. All right.
What's my
Anyway,
kink? Oh, gotcha.
people yelling at you. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you guys for streaming us. Share us to all your friends, places, and ways. Thank you. Have a good day.
Oh,
Please
guys, if you guys want to hear me talk more, I'm getting a lot of engagement of the podcast. What are you jamming? I sent Neil a new logo today that he really liked. So we'll see what happens.
Yes. What are you jamming? And I'm going to be starting like 3 other podcasts.
Yeah.
And they're all going to be about what did I find in Chris's house when he wasn't home.
You guys start that wrestling one, dude. You guys start that wrestling one.
Oh, there's so many of them though now.
There's so many movie podcasts. Like, what's the problem?
Is there really? Yeah, I guess I need to find somebody that wants to do it with me though, and has the equipment and will actually like this is the thing about me and you. when we started this, both of us, like when we're like, we made it, it's a hobby. It is a hobby and we love it. But we made it like a job. Like we're gonna be at 6:30 on Thursday every time recording the
Yeah, when I told Neil, I tricked Neil to say we'd do this 2 times a month, but I was like, no, we can do it every week. So
yeah, it's just because we watch so much movies and we'd forget about the other movies.
yeah, that's why.
Because we're movieaholics.
Uh-huh.
Chris is an alcoholic, I think, but we
Cine-
don't talk about it.
cinephile. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't drink alcohol anymore. So California sober. So
my drink is warm, dude. Sucks.
okay, all right, man.